Wakanda Nation, what is going on? What is going on, my Wakanda ladies and gents? My Wakandan brothers and sisters. My Wakandan people. Yes, it is I, the one and only Z to the E to the T O Zito, the say and raise the Wakanda. Today I come back with some more Warframe. I know it's been quite some time since I last posted a Warframe video, or even streamed a Warframe video. But yes, I am back, and as the title recommends, and the Warframe you see before you, today we are going to be messing around with my main Warframe, the one that I always told everyone that I was going to be a main of. Yes, the Nidus Prime. So first and foremost, if you are new to this channel or just now watching this video, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you mess around with this Warframe content though. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce what I have for my little lineup with Nidus Prime. So I noticed like lately, like people have been using weapons just to allow Nidus to move with that kind of tank aggression. Like, come on, let's be honest, we know that Nidus is a tank. Like, he's best for defense missions, defense missions, interception missions, even spy missions if you play your cards right. Even excavation missions he's good at. Like, basically Nidus is built as a tank. Like, he's one of the very few tanks. Like, I've seen tank warframes like Atlas. I've seen Ankyros is another. Even Gar can be like a glass tank if you know how to use it right. And Nidus. But me, like I said, throughout those Warframes I messed around with, I have not messed around with Gar as of yet, but I'm planning on getting her. But for now, Nidus is basically my main go-to Warframe. Yes. But like I said before, most Niduses have moved with tank aggression, but the way I have Nidus set up for today, like, it's just not about Nidus, but the weapons that it's using, that I have it using. First and foremost, got a tactical little assault rifle, Karak Wraith, the upgraded version of Karak. So it has unique styling. As for the mods I put on it so far, I've only put quite a few, like Crash Course. I put Hush on it just for like a little silence attachment, and I put Serration. Like, let me know, like, what kind of mods would y'all prefer that I use on Karak Wraith? Like, this is the first time I'm showing y'all my mods that I use for my guns, and I'm basically asking y'all, what mods do you think would be good for the weapons? But like I said, I got Serration, Hush, Crash Course. I still have 7 points, so I probably might add a quick new mod real quick before, or I might just wait until I can get enough points. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait till I get enough points to put a real nice mod into it. But those are the mods I got running for Karak right now. Another weapon that y'all have seen, like probably in my last video stream, like my last Warframe video, yes, the Castanas. They just have a different skin. I believe they had the Montivis, the Montivis skin. As for what I have mod wise for setup with the Castanas, I basically have Hornet Strike. I have Ice Storm. I need to, matter of fact, can I reboost ice storm. And I'm going to remove that and then just put boom. There we go. Much better. Yes, I got Hornet Strike, Ice Storm, Sure Shot, just for that status damage because I know what kind of weapon it is. And I think Sure Shot would really help it out in the long run. I even have Pressurized Magazine. I don't know why I put Pressurized Magazine on it, but it's just like basically I'm setting like quick throws. I know Pressurized Magazine might not be a good mod for it, so I'm still thinking about how I want to replace it. Matter of fact, let me look around here real quick and see if there's a better mod than Pressurized Magazine that could really help out Castanas for right now. We're not planning on Trick Mag. You know, that would be good to add for more Castanas being packed up. But for now, I guess all I can see myself using is basically Pressurized Magazine because I don't have any better mods. My bad for the sudden interruption, everyone. But for now, I feel like I can only use Pressurized Magazine since I don't have any good mods that I can actually use, sadly. I know looking at my list, y'all would think otherwise, but that's just how I see from my standpoint. Like, I don't really have any others. But that's all for the Castanas for now. Another weapon that I'm actually using is the Xmas Edition Ankyros. Yes. Basically Ankyros with the ringer skin. Like, that's been out for quite some while during Christmas. First and foremost, I hope everyone had a good Merry Christmas. And I would like to thank everyone for joining this lovable monkey, and I hope y'all will have a happy new year to boot as well. But yes, I'm using the ringer style Ankyros. For what I have on it, I haven't actually put anything worth mentioning for it. I could use, I could probably use either one of these. I'm probably gonna use either Seismic Palm or Gaia's Tragedy. I haven't tried Seismic Palm, so let's add Seismic Palm real quick, and then what I'm going to do, I need to max that real quick. Seismic Palm. Of course, every smart person's gotta have one damage mod like Pressure Point or any other damage mods. I wish I had Prime Pressure Point. I believe that's what it's called. Prime Pressure Point. Like, what do y'all think it's called? A Prime Pressure, or who knows? Alright. Definitely can use Shattering Impact just to damage armor. And that's how I most definitely be damaging people. I could use reach, but I really don't need that much reach. Now melee paralysis, a melee paralysis, I can use for the status, even though it's not going to be much helpful. But that's all I'm running. I'm basically using the seismic palm style with the pressure point, shattering impact, and melee prowess. And that's all I'm using for yeah. The Christmas style Ankyros. So these are the 3 weapons I am running with in all their glory. So as for what, oh, I haven't showed y'all the mods I'm using on Nidus. So basically this is what I'm using on Nidus. I'm using the rifle arm aura with intensify, armored agility, rush. Let me know, do y'all think armored agility with rush is a good move or just a bad move? Alright. And I'm thinking about using these Archons. Let's take out Bell. Put in Archon Flow. I need to do some stuff with Archon Intensify. Yeah, let's do a little something for the I know I had not Archon Flow. Here we go. Archon Intensify. I still need to work with these Archon mods that I just recently had from the last few videos, where I basically, I believe it was from Necron. That's what I believe it was from. So, gonna add Archon Intensify. Need to add Archon Vitality and Archon Stretch. So for the next one, we're just gonna do a little bit on Archon Vitality, and then Archon Stretch. And that's all I can do for the Archon mods. Now, I'm back to Intensify. It would be great to just boost, but it's also like restoring health with abilities grants 30% ability strength for 10 seconds, which Nidus is known to heal itself with. So adding Archon Intensify would be a great move. Now, could add Archon Continuity. Archon Vitality, Stretch, and Continuity I probably might save for another time. But these are the mods I've actually gotten to using right now, so I might use Aviator probably continuity. Yeah, probably might use continuity. Oh, I forgot about that. Another time. We'll use continuity for now. But these are the mods for now that I have integrated. I'll probably do something with Rush probably later on down the road. And I'll probably might see if I can unlock another slot for my main, which is the Nidus Prime. It still has Theorun Contagion and Archon Guardian, so I'm still gonna probably be working on getting these ranked up as well. But other than that, yes, these are my mods that I'm gonna be using. So yes, Nidus Prime with Karak Wraith, Castanas, and the Xmas Edition Ankyros. Now, as for what we're gonna be doing today, and y'all probably wondering, Zito, why do you never use companions? Good question. See, whenever I use companions, it's like I really am not the kind of person that has a loyal servant by my side. Like, I just let my servants just like chill when they're maxed out. Like, I can show y'all basically what I mean with my companions. Like, all my companions are currently maxed out, and I haven't done anything at the source to even try and help them break through their next level, which could be a good move. And I am considering it, but there will be another time where I'm going to limit break some of these companions of mine, but for now I'm not going to be focused on my companions. Now, back to what I was saying as to what we are going to be doing for today. For today, we're going to be trying to participate in the Formidian threats. We're going to try and, doing this in numbers, try to get the event reward. Other than that, we're also going to be trying to continue the hunt for Varuna. That's still onto the to-do list. Like, I'm still trying to get Varuna and her other weapon, the sniper Peringale, I believe it was called, built out. So I still got a lot of things on this list to do with this game. Yes, it is not a pretty sight. And for more the record, let me also do a little bit of decorating before we go straight into the missions. Alright. I know first and foremost, you know how I always like to do my missions. I always gotta run solo dolo. And yes, we're just gonna be hitting up Saturn just to try and get the materials I need for Formidian Disruptor. I know I've been naming these enemies wrong and whatnot, and I do apologize ahead of time. Please don't hate me. I'm trying my best to be cooperative. Like, hey, it's not easy trying to be a professional. But let's get this little eventful mission underway, shall we? And yes, y'all probably wondering what's with the low set of platinums. Like I said, I rarely trade. So it's like whenever I need platinum, I would go out and trade, but I just only trade until I meet the required amount of platinum that I need. So I can never be too greedy.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
And yes, I'm also gathering materials. That's still... But look, a day never goes by without your boy trying to gather materials. Like, how am I supposed to make these new weapons for y'all? Am I supposed to just have a magic stick and just magically make weapons without any materials whatsoever? Yes, like I said, I always got to get through these missions without at least trying to get one set of materials. Like, I got to make sure I have materials to make sure I keep A, my content flowing, and B, the weapons just never ending pouring in. That's the true essence of gathering materials. Because without materials, how you supposed to get your weapons, Y'all tell me that. Y'all answer me that question. Oh, I already went through here. Okay. I haven't checked down here though. Onward. Oh!
Marines inbound.
I ain't gonna sound the alarm right now. So while I'm just breezing through these missions, how about I just talk to y'all for a bit? Like, what do y'all got planned for the New Year's that is closing down on us, which is coming at the very saddening end of 2022? Let me know what y'all plans is. Oh. Okay. Came out of nowhere.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh. Probability I would run into those, but he's complaining. Jiggling the bells. Gotta love that armor deleting mod for my Ankyros. I forgot what it was called. I believe it was called Integral Agencies? No. I had to reread what mod I have for deleting armor with impact damage. Gotta at least have some kind of level to Nidus. Keep moving. Certainly, those archers got me the one thing that do me in. I can already tell that much. Still looking around for materials, you know, that's part of the process. Like, I can't go on with my quest if I ain't got the materials to back it up.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
Trying to get these isotopes so that way I can be ready to take on the Formidians. I almost choked that one. Wrong one. Every day. Now before I go rampaging on to grab the last few 15 unfortunate enemies, Gotta have at least a few things.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I don't know how many isotopes I have. Real quick scavenge before we skedaddle. Keep forgetting those godforsaken art traps. Other than the fact how the Karak Wraith operates, it's basically just a heavy hitter, just it hits harder than the regular Karak. Even though the Wraith is just basically a design style, it's like, it's clear as day that the Karak Wraith really hits harder. Like, you put the Karak Wraith against the regular Karak, and I will promise you, Karak Wraith basically does a little more. Once you equip it with the right mods. And the Castanas, basically, they're electric detonators, so. So I only managed to get 2 isotopes out of that one. Castanas, like basically you add a Karak Wraith with the Castanas, it's like basically you got a tactical setup. Like all you gotta do is just add just a good melee weapon to accommodate, like basically the Ankyros or another set of melee weaponry.
You seek rewards, Hunter?
And just what the doctor ordered. More resources. And it's a resource booster, just so you know. I know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't know how to. And I'm sorry about the noise, the background noise, everyone. I did. Alright, so Nidus Prime is max strength. And this is basically my one forma maxed out Nidus Prime. Like, no worries, I did get the hang of level, like, limit breaking your Warframes. Like, basically, you need forma just to limit break your Warframes and your weapons. Like basically I have 2 main Warframes I'm going to be limit breaking, and I haven't figured out what weapons that I'm going to keep to limit break. Like basically Karak Wraith might be in that conversation of weapons I'm going to keep for limit breaking, but the others that I have in mind, I know one of them is definitely Nataruk. I'm basically going to probably limit break that one. And possibly either Aphentis or Altanox. Probably Ambassador as well that I'm going to limit break. But those are just weapons that I'm planning on probably limit breaking just so they can keep up with the big world. But back to the picture at hand, I still need at least 1 more isotope for this mission while gathering materials so I can face some Formidians. So it's back to Saturn once again to gather the last isotope. I'm probably gonna do either a spy or a capture. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a. Yeah, let's just go for spy. I know y'all see my beautiful new ship, the Grineer airship. Like I said, I had to be different from everyone else. Like everyone's got the Skimitsar, got the Xylophos, got the Nightwave ships. But I can guarantee you, like, you'll rarely see some Grineer ships like this one right here. I think it was the Kostos.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy
So
data
you could
vault
just say I'm
and
just
retrieve
different.
crucial intelligence data.
Like, I still need a little bit more work with Karak Wraith. Like, I still need to get that other new mod that I promised myself I was gonna put on it, but I know I still don't have the points to, like, I still don't have the points to rarely accommodate Karak Wraith.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Better than nothing. There we go. Now we got enough isotopes to go ahead and take on some Formidians. But I'm not going to end this mission right now on that note. I'm going to try and see if I can collect more. You know, just to have some more chances.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Thought I was gonna do something. Oh well.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I was just saying, where in the world? So far, I still haven't run into anyone who has any more isotopes. I still only have those 2 so far. Unless I just missed a few and I'm just oblivious.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Close, but no dice.
Target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way. Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete. You got it. The data is still intact.
Lost a bit of my energy, but I can always get that back. Keep it moving. There we go. Not more.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Extracted. They won't even know it's gone. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grineer. console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Coming in close. Make sure. Alright. And that will do for that one. I got rhyme rounds. That's a new mod. I don't know what that one does. So there's 3 new mods I just got out of that. spy mission. Castanas is almost maxed out. I'm probably gonna swap to a new set of weapons. Probably ones that y'all have seen before, so don't get too excited. I got 8 isotopes, so that's a way to just bag what you're going for. Oh, code and status change. Okay. Alright, now to do I was commending myself to do. And now I need to go ahead and the model I'm looking for in this situation, where I know I was looking for here we go, speed trigger. Alright, I'm still a couple of ranks short of it, so that's still gonna have to be another time. Castanas is gonna be maxed out. That's all you're getting. As for adding I might as well get that extra slot, because since I am going to be limit breaking Nidus Prime. I'm not going to limit break Nidus Prime again, but I will do it another time. That would be taken care of. As for what we're going to do now, I already have enough isotopes to create a Formidian disruptor. Of course, I'm going to be creating 2 of these. There goes my first one. Create the second one, and then we're gonna go face some Formidians. Oh shoot. Alright everyone, so a little update. I think I'm probably gonna be cut short. So the gameplay does look a little wonky coming into this Formidian mission. I do apologize, and I probably might have to add it for a separate clip for my part of the quest. But I'm probably just gonna take on the Formidians right now before the gameplay does get a little wonky. Oh. I gotta add the Formidian disruptors. There we go. Now we can go ahead and and most of these missions I've always soloed, so it's just best to just stick solo dolo. You know how this is.
Baylor Fomorian. Your mission is to get inside the beast and inflict as much damage as possible. Get in range.
You cannot stop progress. All will be Grenier Dominion.
That Zeppelin just engaged an energy net. You're stuck in here until it's destroyed. Energy net dissipating. Keep moving. Destroy that Zeppelin to take out the net. You are trapped in this net until you destroy that Zeppelin. The net is down. Get going. Will remain impenetrable until you destroy all its shield generators. Good work. Now take out the remaining generators.
Come on. Need to rejuice. And then refire. There's the core. Deploy your Fomorian disruptor to knock out the power field.
exposed. Open fire. That power field will regenerate soon, and you do not want to be in here when it does. You've done your part, Tenno. Now rendezvous with your landing craft. Power field regeneration imminent. Get out of there, fast.
Not much I could do there. I could probably try to fit in one more Formidian mission, but it might not be pretty. But this is for y'all, my people, my nation, my brothers and sisters. Do you know the way?
To get inside the beast and inflict as much damage as possible. Get in range.
You are running out of time. There will be nowhere to hide from my Formidians. And when the last of you is gone, I will personally throw your beloved Lotus into the sun!
The Formidian will remain impenetrable until you destroy all its shield generators.
I miss all that? Yes, I did.
There's the core. Deploy your Formidian disruptor to knock out the power field. Power field down. The core is exposed. Open fire. Soon, and you do not want to be in here when it does. You've done your part, Tenno. Now rendezvous with your landing craft. Power field regeneration imminent. Get out of there, fast.
Alrighty. Alright everyone, as much as I would love to continue this little power up quest of limit breaking Nidus Prime and a couple of other things, sadly due to a little bit of technical difficulties, I'm probably gonna have to stop around here for my little highlighted destructive quests, or should I say tactical aggressive quests. So I'd like to thank y'all for coming out to just, watch me just review a couple of weapons. I hope y'all had a good fun time just seeing Karak Wraith and Castanas and the Xmas Ankyros in action. What I will review about is that Karak Wraith, if you put the right mods on it, it's a destructive weapon. Castanas, Castanas is like basically your bailout detonators. If you know how to just use them right, you got to put the right mods, and yeah, Castanas will bail you out of any sticky situation. The Ankyros, they're fun to use, with the little jingle bells. Look at those bells, man. That's what Ankyros just looks nice. But overall, that's basically my tactical weapon set that I would love to use out in the battlefield from time to time. I'd like to thank y'all for coming out, and if you do mess around with this Warframe content, like I said again, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and your monkey will try the best in his power to bring more of that Wakandan Warframe juicy content. So as I do leave this little highlighted destructive quest, part of my quest, this is the monkey raised to Wakanda, the Saiyan who goes by the name of Z-E-T-O, Zito. Signing off. Wakanda forever!